really smooth. And so you'll see most people just for some reason usually carve their name, put a heart or whatever. So beech trees are easily identifiable by the really, really smooth bark. And so when we can kind of get around, you'll start to be able to identify tulip poplar trees because they're very common. The oak, red oak, white oak, and then the beech trees. And then hopefully you all are very familiar with coniferous trees, right? Everybody know what coniferous trees are?
No.
Pine trees.
Pine trees, yeah.
So pine trees, the difference, y'all remember your science.
Yeah.
Coniferous and deciduous. Deciduous trees are the trees that have leaves. And the reason that that's important is because that's a reproductive system for trees, for plants, you know. And that's also a way that they use the photosynthesis to make their food, stuff like that. Pine trees also reproduce somewhat differently. And so they don't have leaves, right? So you'll be able to, hopefully, within a very short time, be able to identify coniferous trees, deciduous trees, and the deciduous tree species that we'll identify are, let's say, tulip poplar, pine, not pine, but oak, and beech. Because most of the Southwest forests are made of those species. And then you'll be able to identify privet, Chinese privet, English ivy, which are the invasive plants. And in the summer or in the spring, when we see the flowering plants, you'll be able to identify wisteria, honeysuckle. A lot of people love honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is also an invasive plant. It's very aggressive. And you'll be able to identify cousin. And probably many of you may already know how to identify